I was introduced to X39 when I actually came to my boyfriend because I trusted him I had acne problems, and I was having a really, really hard time with accepting my acne. And also I was having a lot of pain, and I just was kind of done. And at the time I was meeting with a dermatologist, and my dermatologist wanted me to go on Accutane. But luckily, my boyfriend, Suzanne's grandson, actually knew a lot about that specific prescription, and he didn't want me going on it, and he told me why. And after I learned what that drug actually does to your body and how it can affect you, I was like, yeah, right. Like, I definitely don't want this in my body. And then he talked to his grandma, the great Suzanne, and she told me about Life X39, yes, and about this new product. And I've been using it ever since, and it's been a lifesaver. It has completely changed the way I look at myself and my face. And it was just a huge lifesaver because I didn't want to be on serious drugs like that. I really didn't want those kinds of problems or added side effects. I didn't want the side effects in my life because I already had so much going on and I couldn't handle that. So I started using the patches as soon as I could. So I have a specific kind of acne, and it's hormonal acne. It's not bacterial, and it's specifically through just blood and just my family line and just my body and how it reacts. And so I have tried different soaps. I've tried different topical creams, and nothing was working. And it was really frustrating. It's because it was deep. It's in my hormonal levels. And so because of that, the acne that does come, really bad breakouts will happen. And I will have, instead of just like one, normal pimple that most people get, I'll have a breakout of 10, 15, and I get really bad scarring. And it becomes really painful because these are active wounds on my face. And as a teenage girl, I was wearing makeup every day. And as a teenage girl, you're very concerned about how you look and what you're wearing. And so I was dealing with all of that while trying to maintain the inflammation and maintain the scarring and the cuts and everything that was on my face. And so that's why when I started using the patches, it helped with the inflammation, and I was able to no longer have any breakouts. And that allowed me, like within a week, I had no more pain. And that was amazing. Still had like bumps, and I still had like a dirt, like my face was still breaking out occasionally because it doesn't happen overnight. Nothing works overnight, but it has made a significant impact on how I just feel. Like I can smile and it doesn't hurt. And I can laugh and have fun, and I'm not thinking about it anymore. And that's really what has made the biggest change. So growing up, I also had a lot of just like bumps, like rough bumps on my arms. That always just was a problem. I didn't ever have a problem with it. Like I was totally fine. But once I started using the patches, I've noticed that my skin has become super smooth. It's like a baby's bum. Like I'm not even kidding you. I'm a babysitter and I know what that feels like. And it's really smooth. And I no longer have any bumps, no more breakouts on my arms or in my back including. And it was just, I wasn't expecting that. So it was a really nice, added benefit to taking these patches. And it's just something that I've tried different soaps, and I've tried different sensitive skin lotions and stuff, and nothing compares to this. Me and the other person that was taking the X39, so we all got sick. We all got really, really severely sick. I feel like a lot of people are getting sick these past few weeks, and the whole family did. There was 5 of us. And me and the one who was taking the patches were only sick for about 24 hours. And then after the 24 hours were up, we felt completely fine. We were able to take care of everyone else, and we were back on our feet. And I don't doubt it for a second that it is because of the patches and what it is doing to help our stem cells. This was day 9 of me using the patches. And as you can tell, I still had a lot of inflammation, still a lot of fresh scarring, nothing too long term, but the inflammation of it really, really helped. And then here was of earlier this week. So I had a bad breakout because I was traveling. But even since today, if you're looking at my face now, you can tell that inflammation has definitely subsided. And it's been a lot better. And there's not the scarring on my, if you're looking at it, that would be my left side, has definitely decreased. And then if you want to keep scrolling down, Suzanne, I have a photo of day one. Notice my messy bun. I was very distressed at the moment, and it was just difficult kind of to handle life right then and there. But as you can tell, I had it really badly on both sides of my face because it really is below my chin. That's where my problems occur, is below my chin.
And I noticed how yellow these were. So they really did look like they were infected. And we were trying to decide, is this hormonal infection? What's happening here? We knew that we'd have to attack both. And that is what's so exciting. The X39 did. It addressed those issues for you.